Good morning, student. Today we are going to start with chapter number 4, decimal fraction. In the previous session we have completed chapter 3, fraction. So let's start today with decimal fraction. So what do you mean by a decimal fraction? A decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator can be expressed as as 10 or some higher power of 10. Understood? For example, 7 upon 10 or 8 upon 100 or 6 upon 10, etc. Clear? Decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator can be expressed as 10 or higher power of 10. Now, for example, if a question is asking express the following fraction into decimal fraction, and the question is given, for example 7 upon 8 is being given to you, and second is 3 upon 5 is given to you. See, question is asking express the following fraction into a decimal fraction. So you have to convert the denominator of these two fractions into 10 or into the higher power of 10. So let's see how to do it. It's simple. Let's take the first one, 7 upon 8. So if you will multiply it with 125, because 10 can't come, okay, because there is no number which can be multiplied with 8 and it may be converted into 10. 100 also is not there because there is no any number which can be multiplied with 8 and 100 will be their product. So we are multiplying it with 125. So 125 in the denominator and 125 in the numerator. So your answer will be 875 upon 1000. So now the another fraction is 3 upon 5. So it can be converted into 10. So you can see that we have multiplied it with 2, 5 2s are, and then in the numerator 3 2s are. So you have got 6 upon 10. Now we are going to see the next topic, and that is the reading decimal number. For suppose you have you are seeing that 21.45 is written. So how to write it in the number name? 21.45. So this is the method how to read a decimal number. Let's see the second one. For example, 152.639 is written, and how to read it? 152.639. Clear? See, student, after the decimal, the following number which has been given to you, for example 45, so you will not read it as 45. They are being read at different time. For suppose 4 is given and 5 is given, so you will not read it 45, it will be 4 and 5. And here 639 is given to you, so they are not being read as together, so they are being read separately. So 6, 3, 9. I hope you have understood it. So our next topic is converting a decimal number into a fraction. This decimal is being given to you 0.27. If you will remove this decimal, okay, so we have to jump this decimal to a 2 place, okay, or you can even see that after decimal how many numbers are given. There are 2 numbers, so you will put as many zeros in the denominator. Clear? Now let's see the second one. Second one is 5.750. okay, so now you have to convert this into a fraction. So after decimal how many zeros means numbers are there, you will put as many zero in the denominator. So there are 3 numbers, so this will be 5750 and upon 1000. Clear? And if you will solve it further, so you will get 23 upon 4. okay, I have told you how to solve it, so I have written over here directly. Clear? Now let's see one more. Third, for suppose 3.64 is given to you. So after decimal there are how many numbers? 2. So we will put 2 zeros in the denominator. Clear? And if you will again solve it, you will get 91 upon 25. Understood? Okay, so now we are going to move on to the next topic. So now the next topic is converting a given fraction into a decimal fraction, and the fraction is given to you 259 upon 10. So as you are seeing that as many zeros are there in the denominator, so here is 1 0 given to you, so you will just put the point after 1 digit in the numerator. Let's see the second one. For example, 259 upon 100 is given to you. So how many zeros you are seeing in the denominator? 2. So we will put the decimal in the numerator after 2 digit. The third one, for example, 259 upon 1000 is given to you. So we will put the decimal after 3 digit, and this will be 0.259. I hope you have understood, and we will put the 0 also over here. For example, 259 upon 10,000 is given to you. So you will put first 0, then 0.259. Clear? Means there are 4 zeros, so there should be 4 digits in the numerator, after which the decimal will be there. So I hope you have got it, that how to convert a given fraction into a decimal. So now the next topic is, if you want to convert any number into a decimal, any number of fraction. Clear? Any number of fraction into a decimal. So for suppose 15 upon 4 is given to you. Okay, so we will simply divide it. Clear? I hope you know how to divide this. 4, because 15 is not coming there, so we will count it till 3, because 4 3s are 12 and it is closer to 15. So you will be left with 3. Now put the decimal over here. After the decimal, 0 will automatically come over here. Now 4 7s is 28. How many left? 2. And 4 5s are. After decimal, see, you can put as many zeros after the digits. So now 4 5s is 20 and it has been solved. Now let's see how to convert the following fraction into a decimal fraction, and this is the second one. So 27 upon 4 is given, so we will divide 27 with 4. So count the table. 4 6 is 24, clear, and you will be left with 3. Then put the decimal after, then 4 7s are 28, then 2, and 0 will come here automatically. 4 5s is 20 and it is solved. So 6.75 is your answer. I hope you have understood that how to convert any number of a fraction into a decimal. Clear? So now let's see the next topic, and our next topic is decimal places. In decimal places, we will see the number of figures that follow the decimal point is called the number of decimal places. Like, first one is like decimal. What do you mean by like decimal? Decimal having the same number of decimal places are called like decimal. See, example, 3.9 is given, 8.7 is given, 12.9 is given, and 132.4 is given. Here you can see that after the decimal there is only one digit. Here also after decimal there is one digit. Here also one digit is there, and here also one digit is there. So they are having the same number after the decimal. So these are the like decimal. Clear? And you can see one more. Second example is 9.45, 8.37, 25.03. So over here also this is the like decimal, because after decimal there are two digits in each of the following numbers. Here 4 5 is given, 3 7 0 3. So these are the like decimal. Now we will see the unlike decimal. What is unlike decimal? So unlike decimal, decimal having unequal number of decimal places are called unlike decimal. Example, 4.30 is given, then 8.007 is given, then 9.1234 is given. So over here you are seeing that after decimal there are two digit. Here you are seeing 3 digit, and here you are seeing 4 digit. So there are different digits that are after the decimal you are seeing. So this is the unlike decimal. Understood? So now we are seeing some question from the exercise. The question is asking convert the following into a fraction and then convert them into a lowest term. So first one is 3.75. So we will solve the first one. See, 3.75 is given to you. So as I have told you that after decimal how many digits are given? 2. So just simply remove the decimal from there and put the same number of zeros in the denominator. So this is 375 upon 100, 375 upon 100, and then you have to convert them into a lowest term also. So simply we will divide it. The common number is 5. 5 7s are 35. 2 will be left. 5 5s are 25. Then 5 2s are 10. Then 0. Again it can be solved further. I am writing it here. 5 1s are 5. Then 2 is left. 5 5s are 25. And 5 4s are is 20. Now there are no any number that can divide 15 and 4 at once. Let's see the second one, and that is 0.5. See, 0.5. So you are seeing that after decimal there is only one digit, so we will put only 1 0 in the denominator. 5 1s are 5 2s are. So your answer is 1 upon 2. Clear? So now let's see the third one. Third one is 2.04. So how many digits you are seeing after the decimal? 2. So we will put as many 0 in the denominator. Clear? And then we will solve it further and reduce it into a lowest term. So 2 1s are 2. Okay, then zeros coming, so 2 zeros are, then 2 2s are 4, and we will reduce this. So 2 5s are 10 and 0. Now again if we are solving it further, 2 5s are 10 and 2 1s are 2, then 2 25s are. Clear? This has been reduced into a lowest term. Now let's see the next question. Next question is convert into decimal fraction. This is question 2 of your exercise. Convert into decimal fraction. Question is 2 4 upon 5. So this is in mixed fraction. We will convert it into a improper fraction. 5 2s are 10 and 10 plus 4 is 14 upon 5. And if we have to convert this into a decimal, so we will divide it. Now 5 2s is 10 because it is close, because if we are going on to 3, so it will be 15, that will be greater. So 5 2s are 10, 4 is left, then we will put decimal, and after decimal 0 will come automatically over here. So, and 5 8s are 40. Solved. So your answer is 2.8. Let's see one more question based on it. Okay, 79 upon 100. Okay, so this is very easy, as we have seen it earlier also, that how much zeros are there in the denominator. We will put the decimal after that many of digits in the numerator. Means there are 2 zeros in the denominator, so we will put decimal after the 2 digits in the numerator. So your answer is 0.79. I hope you have understood.